Hi guys, it's Jana from thatartsyreadergirl.blogspot.com here with another in my mailbox. And it's been a while since I've been able to do one of these because I've been in Europe for the last 6 weeks. I just barely got back and it's been crazy unpacking and organizing, and I had pneumonia for 5 weeks of the trip and I broke a rib coughing on the trip. And so I haven't felt so great, but I am here because I got so many great books while I was gone. So if I start coughing or dying, don't worry, I'm on medicine. So, yes, Europe was wonderful. I missed all of you though. It's weird. I did not know that I would miss the blogging community. I thought I would enjoy a break, but I did miss it, and I took notes on all the books I read so that I can tell you all about them over the next few weeks. So without further ado, let me get into the books that I received while I was gone. First of all, I got a box in the mail from Estelle from Rather Be Reading. I guess she's moving, and so she's kind of downsizing her book collection for the move. And so she emailed me with a list of some titles that she was giving away, and I snatched up the last 5 books in the Shopaholic series by Sofa. Oh gosh, that's terrible. Sophie Kinsella. I'm sorry. I got the first one, Confessions of a Shopaholic, a few years ago from the Broken Bookish Secret Santa, and I haven't been able to read it yet. But I just recently read, on my trip actually, I've Got Your Number. It's the first Sophie Kinsella book that I've read, and I loved it, and I love her writing style. So I'm very excited to get into some more of her books. I've got a few of them, I've just never been able to get to them, but I'm very excited to do so. So anyway, from Estelle, I have Shopaholic Takes Manhattan. Yay. And Shopaholic Ties the Knot, and Shopaholic and Sister, Shopaholic and Baby, and Mini Shopaholic. And like I said, I'm really excited and eager to start in on these. I currently have 37 review books scheduled out between now and October, so hopefully I have some time to get to those maybe around Thanksgiving. So I'm excited that I have the whole series just right here so that I can read them right after another, because I hate waiting for the next book in a series, especially if I really love the series. Also, while I was gone, I received The Lost Kingdom by Chris Ellsworth. This is actually a reader of my blog, Chris. She's very nice. She's an aspiring author. Well, I guess she is an author since she's got this. But one of my reviews a few months ago made her decide she wanted me to review her book in progress. Look for edits and mistakes and if I like it or not. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm not going to tell you what this is about because I'm not sure if she's really wanting anybody to know what it's about yet. I don't know. Just trying to respect her privacy. But I am letting her know that I did receive it. It looks great. The story sounds exciting. And I will get to that very, very soon. Hopefully. Also, while I was gone, I'm a book reviewer for JKS Communications. And they are promoting right now this children's book, Bronte and Frank Go to Moscow. It's a travel-tivity book, that's what they call it. And it's got, in addition to a really cute story for children 3 and up, all kinds of information on traveling to Moscow, information, news, emergency numbers, medical information, pharmacies, all that kind of stuff. There's even like some Russian phrases in here, and a postcard, and a little metro map from Moscow, and then there's a little CD that's included that's got some songs on it, and it's called Sounds of Moscow. So this sounds really cute. I've actually already read it, already reviewed it on the blog. It inspired a new feature here called Inner Child, which is when I, every once in a while, find a children's book that deserves highlighting. I love children's books. I think I always will. They started me out on my love of reading, and I have hundreds and hundreds. And they're worth highlighting. They're worth talking about. So I'm excited about that new feature, and go check out my post and see what I thought of the book. Oh, I forgot. Estelle also sent me Mary Higgins Clark's On the Street Where You Live. And recently I mentioned in a blog post that Mary Higgins Clark is a must-read for every summer. I love her books. I always will. And I haven't read this one yet. So when it was on Estelle's list, I was like, yes, send me that one too. I felt like such a book pig. But she didn't mind because she understands. So thank you, Estelle, for all the books that you sent me. Thank you to JKS for sending me this. And to Chris for sending me this super secret and exciting sounding book. Also, while I was gone, I got some NetGalley titles. I'm not going to tell you what they're about because I'm sure you've heard all of them before, and it's not worth going through the synopsis for such popular books that so many people have actually already read. I got Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. It's a dystopia, I believe, and I'm very, very eager to get to that one. Flirting in Italian by Lauren Henderson, which I have been dying to read since I found out about it, but Megan reviewed it over at Rather Be Reading and didn't love it so much, and so now I'm a little bit scared to read it myself because I don't want to spoil the thoughts that were already running through my head about the book, and I want to love it, and so I'm kind of scared to read it now. I got Monstrous Beauty by Elizabeth Fama? I don't know how to say her last name. And I think that's a mermaid book. I'm pretty sure it is. It's gotten a new cover since I got it, and I kind of like it. But I kind of like the old cover too, so we'll see. But I'm excited for that one. I got Kissing Shakespeare by Pamela Mingle, which sounds like a cute Shakespeare time travel, maybe? I'm totally guessing here. I don't have the back of the book here because it's a Kindle book. So I guess I could go on to Goodreads, but that would take forever, and you guys would just have to sit here and watch me surf the internet, which is not like it's exciting or anything. And then I got Florence by, and I don't know how to say this author's name, so I'm just going to list it in the bottom down there. But this one's not for NetGalley. The author actually contacted me and asked me to read it hours after I found it on Goodreads, and was deliberating whether or not I wanted to put it on my to-read list. But I decided to put it on my list, and then when I got this email, I was just so excited. It's like, how did you know that I was possibly interested in your book? So that's exciting. I feel really overwhelmed right now by all my review books. I have got to start reading faster. But I know that I'm going to love them all. I just have this feeling that I have a really great list of books to review. Anyway, that's all for my books. I will have some Europe trip recap posts going up about what I did. I went to Shakespeare and Company in Paris, right across the street from Notre Dame, and I bought some books there, and I sort of broke the law and took a few pictures inside, even though there were signs everywhere saying not to. But how can you go to Shakespeare and Company and not take pictures? I mean, really? So I'll post and tell you all about that and show you my books, because they deserve more than just a mention in my vlog. And that's about it for me. Next week is going to be an exciting week here. So I hope that you'll stop by often, because I'm participating in Armchair BEA. I've already started writing up my posts, and I've got a giveaway of Poseidon going on, because I'm part of the official blog tour for Anna Banks' of Poseidon, and I've got a fun interview with her, and then you have an opportunity to win. And I'll be giving away a book as part of Armchair BEA, so stop by and take a look at the title that I will be giving away. And just come by and say hi and stuff, because I missed all of you. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.